Good morning, Pisces. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tarot reader today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? Alright, so this is going to be your weekly reading for the upcoming week. I hope you guys do resonate, and if you do, please smash that like button. It really does help grow my channel, and subscribe if you do end up resonating, because I may have some messages for you later in the future. So if you want to be informed on those messages, then subscribe. Alright, for that being said, this is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising Sign. Not all messages will resonate, but just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. For that being said, let's get right into it, Pisces. Cross watchers, you are welcome here, but just know these messages will be for Pisces, so not all messages will be for you, but if they are for you, you are welcome to switch it if it resonates more that way. So Pisces, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Temperance card, which is all about clarity and balance, and just really getting the clarity that you desire. You could be sticking your toe into something, diving deep, or not diving deep, or just like getting just sticking your toes in, right? You're just dipping your feet in the water, not really a lot going on. You're kind of just you're testing the waters, right? You're seeing if it's okay for you to go towards something. Sorry, I forgot these ruins. But either way, you're testing out the waters during this time. You have joy. You have fertility. And then you have possessions. So you could be focusing on your finances during this time. You could also be thinking about if now is a great time for you to have a child or to conceive a child, because you and your partner are very happy together, and you're just like, I want a baby, but knowing what's going on in the world, I don't know if it's going to be good enough or the right time. But you just gotta have faith and hope that when you deliver, it's going to be the right time and that everything's going to be okay. But you never know. You never know what's going to happen. You never know when your best time is. You just gotta have faith and trust your intuition on that. And you're getting the clarity that you desire when it comes to that situation at hand. But just be careful, because this could lead to some unhappy or unsuccessful attempts. But just know that everything is, with time, comes with time. So really just listen to your intuition, trust that everything's going to be okay, and you will be happy, but it's going to take some time. I say that even though the 10 of Cups is in reverse, and usually that means unhappiness, but you do have this ruin here, which is happiness. So you could be focusing on your happiness, or you could be deciding, do you want to be happy, or do you want to just focus on your money during this time? That could be another message for you guys. But like I said, listen to your intuition. You do have the Hermit here. It will guide you in the right direction, so that way you won't be, frightened on what's to come. It does seem like you're kind of dropping, your guard a little bit during this time, because you do have the Nine of Wands here. And the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Wands typically has his guard up and is kind of scared to move forward because they've been hurt so many times. You're kind of putting your guard down because you are happy and you're fulfilled, but at the same time that can easily switch to the 10 of Cups, because in reverse, just as easily, because you do have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there could be some misfortunes happening for you this week. That could be really upsetting for you, but honestly, just go with the flow and trust that you're going to make a right decision. try to open your mind a little bit on some things because you could be walking yourself down a path that isn't right for you. Um, with the Eight of Swords being here, that tells me that you're walking down a path and you're not really seeing where you're going. You're kind of just going towards something blindly, and you're not seeing all the dangers or red flags that are, coming around you. So really be cautious and really open your mind up to things around you because being aware is the best, thing to do. So honestly, from what I'm getting from this reading, if you are trying to have a baby, um, please wait because now does not look like the best time for all that because there's a lot of issues going on, and if you have a baby and you choose to not wait, it could end poorly, and in it could end in some failed attempts, and that could make you depressed because you want a baby very badly, and all these failed attempts are just like, well, what's the problem? Why can't we conceive a child? We've done the right things, we've talked to the right doctors. How come, this isn't working out? And that's just it. Sometimes, the souls of the child come when they're ready. They now just doesn't seem like the right time for you, and you may just not care if now is the right time. You want a child because you feel like it's going to make you happier, when in reality, trying to go after that happiness of having a child is just going to make you unhappy if things start to fail or things start to crumble. And I'm sorry if you can hear that in the background. I have pets, so it is what it is. Um, but really go with the flow. Try not to rush into things. Be patient, um, and trust your intuition that you will make the right decision. And be aware of your surroundings. Yeah, you're not feeling like yourself because you don't have the strength to keep moving forward or to keep trying. Um, Maybe you feel like giving up, and that could be why, you're not feeling fertile or you're not feeling like yourself anymore. Um, you could be giving up on wanting to have a child because things just aren't working out in your favor, but just trust me, go with the flow. Try to be aware of what's going on in the world, or just like what's going on in your surroundings, because there could be some red flags on why certain things just aren't working. Maybe talk to your spouse. Maybe they had a vasectomy and they just didn't tell you. Um, or maybe they just aren't fertile, and maybe they're the ones that are the problem. You gotta really look at all of the, things around you. You can't just be like, oh, I'm the problem, I'm the reason why, we can't have a child. No, you're not the problem, because as you can see, you're very fertile. You have the Queen of Pentacles, you have the fertility ruin. You are very fertile. It could just be your spouse that is having the problem, or just can't, give you what you desire during this time. And that doesn't mean go find someone else and have a baby with them, because, you got to work this out. They have, medical things that can really help with this procedure if you are really wanting to have a child. Um, but you gotta, talk. It costs a lot of money, and you gotta really talk to these people and tell them how you feel about this and stuff, because it's going to really help your case in the future. Um, but yeah. And I'm sorry if you're not having a child this week, or thinking about having a child this week. Um, it does seem like you should be aware of your surroundings this week. Things might not be as they seem. There could be things could start making you unhappy if you tend to rush things. But so really listen to your intuition if you aren't feeling like you are having a child. So there are messages that I said before that um, do resonate for people that aren't wanting to have a child, but I don't know. They're really putting me on this path of having a child. So I was kind of leaning towards that path. So yeah. Let's see. Let's see. So for the signs that I see Sagittarius because Temperance came out. You have the Strength card, so Leo. You have the Queen of Pentacles, which is Virgo. The Hermit is also Virgo. And yeah. And then you have fire. You have a lot of fire. You have a lot of earth. You have water. And you have air. So all the elements are here. But if if you're not dealing with a sign that I already said, then it could just be any sign because all the elements are here. So just keep that in mind. Alright, so Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What is going on for Pisces? Clarity, yeah, you're definitely getting the clarity that you desire during this time. Nurturing. Really focus on yourself and really do some healing. I'm feeling 3 cards. Universal light. So you'll see the light that you desire and you're going to go towards it. But you just got to get that clarity first before you can really get that light that you desire. The thing that's going to get you out of the darkness. You know, that shining light that's going to help heal the situation and bring faith back into your life. Alright? And I definitely see someone is dealing with a Leo, seeing how you have the Strength card and Nurturing, which is, 2 lines together. So, yeah. Some of you are definitely dealing with Leos. For others, you could be dealing with Virgos. Or you could be a Virgo with some, like, Pisces in your chart, and that's why you are reading or watching this reading. So, for that being said, Pisces, I hope you guys resonate and enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the links will be down in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time.